Common red flags when dealing with property purchase or property transaction. Number one, if the price is too good to be true, chances are it is too good to be true. There is definitely something going on there. Number two, if the property is being sold by somebody you can't identify. For example, person only wants to meet at the land, never an office, never a home. So there is no identifiable seller to the land. Red flag. Also, if the documents for whatever reason don't add up, there should be a very clear chain of ownership with properties. It is either family owned, i.e. customary law, or it is not family owned, it's legally owned, and you will see the owners that have held onto the land. Now, where the title register, otherwise known as the epitome of title, does not show and is not clear as to who the current owner is, who the previous owner was, and who the owner before him was, run. For that one, you would need a lawyer. Now, if there are no clear documents, because documents never lie, there's always a C of O, there's always a deed of assignment, there's always a contract of sale if the property has been traded before. If the property hasn't been traded before and it was an allocation from the government, there will be a letter of allocation. There will be receipts that fees and taxes were paid. So where the documents, the documentary history of the property is not very clear, it's a flag. So those are about 4 flags. And also, who's selling the property? Is it the actual owner that's selling the property, or is it a land grabber? Or in a case, it could be a property that's probate and it's not the proper executor of the will or letters of administration that's selling the property. It could be somebody who's known, it could be one of the executors, but you would need all of the executors to sign. So if, for example, a property is being sold by Mr. Lagbaja, Mr. Lagbaja is one of 3 executors, but Mr. Lagbaja, who is the son of the former owner, says no, it's only me, I can sign. He signs and handles the sale. That sale is null and void, because Mr. Lagbaja was not the only person who was supposed to sign. Now, in some cases, some people don't even bother with all of this. They say, oh yes, he's my friend, he's selling the land, I want to buy the land. Okay, no problem. People have been told this is the land, and they've been giving documents purporting to say this is the land. But on closer inspection, the land the document relates to is the land one that is being sold. But money has changed hands. Because they didn't involve a lawyer, the guy now discovers after the fact that the title documents he has do not relate to the land in question. If you don't have a lawyer, all these red flags, and I've mentioned I believe 5 of them now, can come up and you will be cheated. How do people get defrauded? Because people tend to be greedy. They want something for nothing. They want below value and want to pay and want to get high value. If the land is too cheap, there's a problem. If it's not priced right, there's a problem. If it's a fire sale and it's a distressed sale, there is a problem. If there's no lawyer involved on the other side, there is a problem. So when you think about all these things, it's essential to have a lawyer. I cannot overemphasize this enough. Lawyers are costly, but they're good value. Mistakes are expensive. Choose which one you want to pay for.